Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. So in this video I'm going to be doing an iPhone 13 Pro Max tips and tricks. This is really a beautiful phone and I really love this phone, and it has amazing tips and tricks and that you will see in this video. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get into the video. Okay, so let's look at the first thing, and that is reachability. So this phone is really a big phone, so it's difficult to reach everywhere. You can't reach on the top. So you can use this action to allow you to have reachability. So this is enabled by default, but if you don't have it on your phone, you just go to settings, go down to accessibility, touch, and there you will see reachability, and then you can enable that. So what is really cool is you can change your text size. So you can do that easily in Control Center, but you first have to enable that in settings. So you go to settings, scroll down to Control Center, and here you will see here is the ones you haven't selected yet in your Control Center, and these are the ones that are in your Control Center. So here is text size. So if you click on the plus button, it will be here, and if you press on these three lines, you can move it to where you want it to be in your Control Center. So let's put it on top. So there you can see it is on top. So if we go to our Control Center, there you will see text size. So if we go into that, here you can see you can change your text size. So if we go to messages, there you can see the text size is bigger, and we can make it smaller. So let's say 90. There you can see it is much smaller. So you can choose whichever works for you. There is a new feature, messaging stack. So this is so helpful if you want to send a few pics. So what you do is if you tap on this image, then you can select a few more pictures that you want to send. So if we go out and we go to messages, and I just place it in my messages bar, there you will see the pictures instantly, and then you can send them. So there is the pictures that I sent. So there's a feature that you can look up stuff on your photos. So if you go to photos, let's look at this picture of our cat. On the bottom you will see an eye with stars. This icon, if you tap on it, you will see there is look up cat. So there you will see also on your photo the icon. So if you press on that, there will say look up, find results about the content of your photo from the web, the app store, nearby locations, and more. And you can adjust in settings. So let's say continue. So then the results will show you what kind of cat it is, Siamese, and there are more photos. So this is very cool and very interesting. So what you will do then is you go to settings, scroll down to general, then you go to language and region, and then you change your region to United States. So that shouldn't change anything on your phone, but this feature will only work if you have it set to United States. So here I have this image, so let's see what it says. A landmark, and there you will see it is a landmark. So if you look it up, the results will show you it's Big Ben. Very cool and interesting. So another cool thing that you can do is you can app stack. So how this works is if you tap on an app you want to move, then you can select multiple apps and you can move them at once. So that makes things much easier and much faster. So there is a bunch of new stuff on the iPhone 13 in the camera app. So let's look at the first one. And that is you can create photographic styles. So what that is, if you click on the arrow on top, you will see these squares with a line. So if you press on it, you will see photographic styles. So there is standard, rich contrast, vibrant warm, and cool. And you can also play with these photographic styles with the warmth and the tone. And you can really play around with it. According to Apple, photographic styles still keep things like skin tones and skies natural. So here you can see, here is the difference between the photographic styles with the picture that I took. So let's look at cinematic mode. So if you look at regular autofocus tracking, you can see that your face is in focus, but if you look away, the focus moves towards the other person. And you can lock the focus on your face by tapping on your face, and it will stay focused on your face. So if you look away, it will stay focused on you. So if you want to lock on a specific focus point, you can activate the AF lock by just tapping and hold on the subject that you want to focus on. So what is cool about cinematic mode is you can go and edit the aperture afterwards. So all three cameras now serve night mode. Before the 12 Pro Max, we did not have night mode shots with the telephoto lens. And now we have a 3x optical zoom and a 15x digital zoom. And that is amazing. The ultra-wide lens gained autofocus this year, and this is the reason that we can now shoot macro shots. And it also works with video. So here you can see, here is some macro shots that I took. And these are really amazing. You can't believe what you can capture with this phone. I think some of these are difficult to capture with the eye, and for this camera to capture it is really amazing. So now we can look at live photos. Press that circle on the top right. So now when you take a shot, it will take like a little video, and if you go to your photos, to the live photo you just took, you can see there is motion in the photo. So if you tap on live on the left corner, you can select live, as you can see right now. You can select loop, and it is just going to loop your video. Bounce, it is going to bounce your video back and forward. And long exposure, which is great for when a car or bike is driving past at night. So you can now activate Apple ProRez. So if you go into your camera app and you go to video, there on the top you will see ProRez. So if you get this pop-up, you can see it is 30 frames per second and 1080p. So 1080p is HD, so you can see HD is enabled, but it is 60 frames per second, so we just changed that to 30. So there you can see ProRez is ready to shoot. So you go to settings, scroll down till you find camera, format, and there you can see Apple ProRez, so you just enable that. So here you can see ProRez is really beautiful. So here's a video I took with ProRez. So ProRez is one of the most popular formats for video professional post-productions. As you can see, ProRez shoots amazing videos. So this is just something very interesting. It works with MagSafe, and it is on the iPhone 12 as well, that if you have an original Apple case, if you pop it in, it will show you the color of your case. So let's do it one more time. See, it's black. Just there you can see. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful and that you enjoyed it and that you enjoyed watching it. Please subscribe to our channel. That will really help us a lot. Remember to click the bell notification button to get any notifications when we upload a video, and give this video a big thumbs up, and feel free to leave a comment down below. I hope you guys have a lekker day. Bye!